Hello and welcome to Millie White Cooks. Today's easy dessert recipe is for my luscious and chewy chocolate pavlova, a real crowd pleaser to serve at any special occasion dinner, buffet or potluck. In my step-by-step video, I'll show you each stage of making this gluten-free dessert recipe, including how to make the marshmallow-y pavlova base along with a chantilly cream topping and how to decorate it as a raspberry or strawberry pavlova. This dessert is gluten-free, nut-free and suitable for vegetarians, and one of the recipes featured in my gluten-free easy bread, cakes, baking and meals cookbook, and you can find the links to this in the detail box below. We'll start by taking a quick look at the ingredients list. You'll need 4 free-range egg whites, size medium in the UK or large in the US. Don't waste the leftover yolks, you can use these in my Black Forest trifle recipe. Next is 195 grams of natural caster sugar, which is equivalent to 3/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of superfine sugar. Here I've got 2 teaspoons of corn flour or cornstarch plus 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar, and it's these ingredients that transform an ordinary meringue recipe into a chewy pavlova. And to make this a chocolate one, we're going to add 35 grams or 4 tablespoons of chopped dark chocolate, plus a little extra for decoration, as well as 2 tablespoons of good quality gluten-free cocoa powder. So that's the ingredients for the pavlova. Let's take a quick look at the ingredients for the chantilly cream topping. For this we'll need 150 grams of double cream, which is equivalent to 2/3 of a cup of heavy or whipping cream, plus 90 ml or 1/3 of a cup of tangy creme fraiche. Vanilla extract is one of the ingredients that make this a chantilly cream rather than a plain whipped cream, and we'll need 1 teaspoon. To sweeten the chantilly, I'm using 3 tablespoons of icing or powdered sugar, but you could use maple syrup instead. And finally, not shown, I'll be topping my pavlova with 200 grams or 1½ cups of fresh berries, such as strawberries or raspberries. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for lots more gluten-free recipes. Now let's get cooking. I'll start by finely chopping the chocolate, and it's easier to do this with a larger, heavy-bladed knife. You could also do this by popping the chocolate into a mini food processor and pulsing it. However, it's quick work to do with a knife, just like this. Now set aside until later. Now I'm going to use my KitchenAid stand mixer to make my pav, but you could also use either a handheld electric beater or just a balloon whisk and some elbow grease. However, I'm taking the quick and easy route, so I'm adding the egg whites to the very clean bowl of a food mixer, which I've fitted with my equally clean whisk attachment. Then whisk these until they form stiff peaks, but take care not to over whisk. They should look like this. Turn the mixer down to low and beat in the sugar a spoonful at a time until the meringue is stiff and shiny. But I don't want a meringue, I'm after the dreamy marshmallowy yumminess that's the pavlova. So turn off the processor and sift in the corn flour and cocoa, then pour in the vinegar. Whisk on low until combined. Finally, add the chopped chocolate and gently fold it in. Now I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius fan, 400 Fahrenheit or gas mark 4. I've got some baking parchment on a baking sheet and I'm tracing around a plate, or you could use a cake tin, to draw a 18 centimetre or 7-inch circle. Turn the parchment over so that the drawn side is underneath, but you can still see the circle through it. Spoon the pavlova mixture into the centre of the circle. Now, see how my parchment's sliding around? Well, an easy way to fix it is to just dab a bit of the mixture under the corners, and this will temporarily stick it to the baking sheet. Voila! Now all I need to do is smooth the mixture out to the edge of the circle and spread it into an even thickness that looks like this. Pop it in the oven, then it's really important to immediately turn the temperature down to 150 degrees Celsius fan, 300 Fahrenheit or gas mark 2. Bake for an hour, then turn off the oven, open the door slightly and leave it to cool completely. It's best to make the Chantilly cream and finish assembling the pavlova no more than an hour before serving. Start by making the Chantilly cream. Place the cream into the mixer and whisk until it forms stiff peaks. Sift in the icing sugar or pour in the maple syrup, then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract along with the creme fraiche. Lightly fold everything together. So here's my chocolate pavlova, and it's completely cooled. Don't be worried about any cracks that have formed when the pavlova cooled down. Carefully peel the baking parchment from the bottom of the pavlova and place it on a cake plate. Spread over the Chantilly cream on top. Then arrange over the strawberries, which I've cut in half. Finally, coarsely grate over the reserved chocolate, and this pavlova is now ready to serve. Dreamy, creamy, chocolatey. Doesn't this look totally scrumptious? Fancy a slice? I know I do. But what would you prefer, strawberries or raspberries? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have. You can also find this recipe in my gluten-free easy bread, cakes, baking and meals recipes cookbook, which is available as a paperback or Kindle book from Amazon or as an ebook from iBooks, Nook or Kobo. Links are in the description box below. I hope you'll want to watch more videos in my gluten-free cooking series like these ones here. Thank you so much for your company. Please also let me know if you make this or if you'd like to see a video of any other of my recipes. I'd like to wish you all a happy new year and bye for now.